Growing up with an auntie with a disability and supporting her through her life challenges has been a part of my life from a very young age. So that's really what drove me to come into this industry. My job's around training staff and making sure that they're up to date with the changes in the industry so that we can have the best outcomes for our clients.
Our clients battle disempowerment all the time because they've not had the opportunity to have their own voice. Just something as simple as wanting perhaps a preferred activity and not being heard or understood, and then that may create some aggression, which could even lead on to self-harming type behaviour.
Always the approach has been working with service providers, and the key is to identify the triggers. It's very much around changing their environment. It's important to have everyone on the same page with it and all the staff working together to best support the individual.
We mainly work with intellectual disabilities, so we get to know them quite well. You just read the body language and signs, and it helps that we chat to families and carers.
So we're guided by the client as to how much of a connection or a relationship that they're wanting from us. We're never in front of them showing the way, and we're never behind them pushing them. We go at their pace, making sure they're always feeling supported. Obviously all our staff are trained professionals and are very aware of protecting themselves so that they're not putting themselves in an isolated environment. We have a very high staff retention rate, and our team is more like a family. So the staff have been here for a very long time, working with the same group of clients, and everything just runs like clockwork.
So everyone's an individual, everyone has different things they want to do and achieve. We make sure that we match our support so that people can achieve where they want to be going in life. So something like making their own cup of tea or coffee may at first need some hand-on-hand support, and then just being there for support whilst they make their own. It's definitely a celebration when the little goals have been met, and of course the big ones as well.
One of our clients, one of his goals is to write an autobiography. So we've had to support him to identify how we can achieve this. And one of those things is to have communicative aids introduced on his iPad. I suppose you and I, we have choice in our life around who we want to be around and who we want to support us. And for most of our clients, they've never had that choice. So we make sure that we're always respecting that. A highlight for me was when one of our clients wanted to go and see Delta Goodrem, and so we supported him to get on the internet and buy his online tickets. He was just over the moon excited, and he ended up getting a kiss backstage. So we've got a framed photo in his bedroom that he wakes up to every morning and sees this giant picture of him and Delta.
A rewarding moment for me comes to mind, supporting a client who was not very expressive at all. 3 months into it, he sat on the swing, had a swing, and he just looked over at me and smiled, and I just thought, yeah, that's why I'm here.